What is up, IWC? This is Awesome Factory Team here with a very special edition of my YouTube channel of videos that you guys subscribe for me for. Now this one, as you can see in my webcam, or I'm being shown around here, I was trying to do this with the Screencast-O-Matic, but it didn't work, so I just decided to make my screen a little smaller and just put it on the side and record the screen, so this should make it easier and more fun, you know, so whatever. Alright, so I'm going to be giving you guys my predictions for the pay-per-view that is shaping up to look awesome. This pay-per-view is Money in the Bank. In my opinion, last year's pay-per-view of Money in the Bank was awesome. The ladder matches were awesome, and the main events were awesome too. Rey Mysterio versus Jack Swagger, John Cena versus Sheamus. Those matches were cool. And so this pay-per-view is really shaping up to be good. I mean, we have John Cena versus CM Punk. We have Randy Orton versus Christian. We have the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match, SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match, Big Show versus Mark Henry, and Kelly versus I don't know who the hell she's facing, but she's facing someone. So let's get started. So the first match I'll be predicting is this one, because that's my least favorite match on the card besides the Divas match. You know, so two big guys in the wrestling ring isn't probably a good idea. Wrestling wise, this will probably be like a dud. All you wrestling reviewers will probably give it a dud, you know, non-wrestling stuff, whatever the hell you want. And so who I would choose to, well, Mark Henry's pretty much been dominating these past few weeks on SmackDown and on Raw when you know, the steel cage broke and he was just, you know, beating the hell out of Kane, Big Show, and so he's pretty much doing a really good job as a heel. Like, when you look at Mark Henry, you think like, damn, you know. So I'm pretty much pulling for Mark Henry to win this one. If Mark Henry loses, they're pretty much making him look weak, and all that and all those things that he's done on SmackDown would have been pointless. So I'm going for Mark Henry for the win. Next match we have here is Randy Orton versus Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sorry for scratching my nose, it's kind of itchy right now. Yeah, so this is like, I don't know what, the 17th time they face each other. And don't get me wrong, guys, these guys are awesome, but it's kind of getting tiring to see it. But I'm really excited for this match because this is the last time, and this could be the match that Christian wins the world title. I'm gonna be pulling for Christian to win. I'm gonna be pulling for Christian to win this one because you know, he's already faced Randy so many times, and Randy's beaten him. So if they make Randy Orton defeat Christian in this match, then they're pretty much making Christian look like a jobber main event guy, basically. And he already is, so, you know, all that stuff that he's done would have been for nothing. So Christian has to win the world title here. I'm pulling for Christian to become the World Heavyweight Championship and World Heavyweight Champion, in this bout. Next match is the match that everyone is talking about, like, oh my god, there's God right there. So this match is John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. I'm really excited for this match. Out of the whole card, this is the match. Well, actually, out of the whole card, I'm looking forward to the Money in the Bank ladder matches the most. But this is the match that mostly everyone is talking about because, you know, this is CM Punk's last match, and if John Cena loses, he's fired, and if CM Punk wins, then he leaves the company with their world title. So this could go many ways, but I'm pulling for. How could this go? You see, if Alberto Del Rio wasn't the #1 contender right now, I would have said that CM Punk wins the championship and then someone cashes in later that night. But since Del Rio is the #1 contender, and when a lot of people are making their predictions for this match, they keep leaving out that Del Rio is the #1 contender. That is a big spot, to predict this match, because, you know, CM Punk versus Del Rio, it's not gonna work. And you know, so just remember, Del Rio's #1 contender. So whoever the hell wins this match is gonna face Del Rio at SummerSlam. So that pretty much tells me that John Cena is gonna win this one. So, you know, I would love to see CM Punk win this one, but I'm pretty much thinking that it's John Cena. That's just my thoughts, because, guys, Del Rio is the #1 contender. So, and CM Punk's leaving, and, you know, whoever cashes in on CM Punk versus Del Rio. Let me see. For the Raw, we have Mysterio. We've already seen Mysterio versus Del Rio. And all these other guys look like they can't have a decent feud with Del Rio. So yeah, that's why I'm basically going for John Cena in this one. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Next match. Woo, this match is looking good. We have the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Alberto Del Rio versus R-Truth versus Jack Swagger versus The Miz versus Evan Bourne versus Rey Mysterio versus Alex Riley versus Kofi Kingston. Now, I'm definitely leaving out Del Rio, because Del Rio is already the #1 contender, so why the hell does he need to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, you know? So, taking him out. Evan Bourne, he's not ready, taking him out. Rey Mysterio, you know, he's a good pick, but I'm taking him out. So basically, these guys are out. Alex Riley, he's not ready yet. I'm taking him out. I don't think Jack Swagger's gonna win. Taking this one out. Kofi Kingston, he's not gonna win. Taking him out. It's between R-Truth or The Miz. This one's hard to pick. If Del Rio wasn't the #1 contender for the championship, I would have gone with Del Rio all the way. But since he is, I don't think he's gonna win this one. You know. Like, if he's already the #1 contender, then why the hell does he need to win the, you know? So, between R-Truth or The Miz. The Miz won it last time, so, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with R-Truth, I guess, you know? I guess R-Truth, yeah. SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Justin Gabriel versus Sheamus versus Heath Slater versus Cody Rhodes versus Kane versus Sin Cara versus Daniel Bryan versus Wade Barrett. Okay, so I'm taking out Kane already. I don't think he's gonna win. Taking out Heath Slater, he's not gonna win. Taking out Daniel Bryan, he's not gonna win. Sin Cara's not ready, he's not gonna win. It could be between Wade Barrett, Sheamus, Justin Gabriel's not ready. I'm taking him out. It's between Sheamus, Wade Barrett, and Cody Rhodes. I don't really think Wade Barrett's gonna win this one, you know. Like, he hasn't been doing much, and the way they're pushing Sheamus seems very likely that he's gonna win this one. But I don't know. I'm kind of pulling for Cody Rhodes. I don't know why. Like, usually in every Money in the Bank pay-per-view, you know, even though there's only been one, there's basically one that's already been a world champion to win one ladder match, and one that's never been a world champion to win the other ladder match. And if in the other one, you know, it's between Sheamus and Cody Rhodes. I'm really pulling for Cody Rhodes because I think he has a bright future, but I'm pretty much thinking it's Sheamus. So thank you guys for watching. Those are my predictions. Thank you for watching. Yada yada yada. Yeah, you know the drill. Subscribe to my channel. Peace.